Hi guys, we are still at office. I am still in my office trying to finish a few things before we go into the weekend. And oh my god, I am in the process of uploading the tutorial for the front tie sleeves. I can't see this thing here. Hold on a bit. And also I noticed that when I shared with you guys the shirts, these pink shirts, these shirts got a lot of attention. So many people are like, beautiful color combination, but this could be any color. This could literally be any color. It could be shades of purple then mixed up with pink and all that. So it got a lot of attention, and the fact that we don't have a matching anything for the sleeves, I've decided to come up with something quick before I leave office. And you can see I'm on the ruffle part, and the ruffles look exactly the same as this. So by the time I finish up these shirts right here, the pink ones, the only difference is I'm using a bigger hook than this, than the one I used here. So the tension here is kind of tighter, and here I am using a 5mm crochet hook. So it may appear a bit shorter, but its stretch will cover up for the many rows, the extra rows that I made on this shirt as opposed to this one. So the fact that this got a lot of attention, I have decided, let me show you guys. Yes, we have this, and the granny sleeves are done. That's the tutorial that's uploading right now. Actually, you can see here, we're uploading that video today. Like right now, it's at 20% uploaded. So we have the sleeves here. That's the tutorial that's coming right up. It's the next tutorial that's coming right up. And now we are creating our matching shirts, because I didn't have anything matching for this piece. This was just a gamble. I had a couple of pink pieces that I could use for just to take a good photo, but turns out so many people love it. So yes, we have this, and those are the shirts that I am trying to recreate at this point. These are the ruffles, and you can see I have created them, I have made them in the same exact color as the sleeves, so that we can have a matching set. So this is what it is. I am very interested in the ruffles, and this has taken me just a few hours, because after creating the sleeves and posting, I noticed we don't have anything matching for the sleeves. So I decided to get my hook, my yarn, and I just started creating something very fast, very fast. So yeah, that's about it. If you have any questions, yes, this will be the next tutorial definitely, because if we have the sleeves already, then we shall have a matching pair of shirts. And I believe so many people will love this, and we'll play around with the colors just like I did for the brown one. And yeah, let's enjoy crocheting. If you have any questions, yeah, I'm here to answer your questions if you have any. But it's so amazing how this has taken me literally a few hours. About now it's like 1.5 hours, and we are almost getting done with the shirts. I've never timed myself when it comes to these projects. I always just sit down and just have fun with it. But the fact that I was in a hurry to create something, then this one has taken me a very short time. And then as I was creating the shirt, something else came to my mind. So definitely I'm going to sit down and record it as well, or create it so that I can bring it to life. Something that can match these same exact shirts apart from the sleeves. So there's a lot to do with this stitch. If I tell you this is one of my best stitches, as much as it's a basic stitch, you have even no reason to doubt it, because I use it for so many projects. I just twist it a little bit, and we get something new and fresh. So I posted a video on my Instagram sometime saying you can literally know one stitch and you can make millions or thousands of projects using that particular stitch as long as you understand it very well. You don't have to know a lot of stitches. And then I got a comment in my previous live, on my previous live. Someone told me, your videos are not even helpful. I think she's new to the channel. And I was like, oh my God, like what? Your videos are not helpful. It's like you don't want to teach us and what? So I was like, no, this is behind the scene videos. I think she was a new subscriber. I just told her this is supposed to be a behind the scene video and this is preparing my audience for what's coming next so that they can get ready and know exactly what's happening behind the scenes, because it takes a long time to record these videos, edit, upload, do all those things, put subtitles and each and everything. So I can't do that in one day. So if I go on during the week putting up these updates and then at the end of the week we get the actual tutorial, that's what it's supposed to be. That's how I do my stuff. So maybe she needs a different tutor who just dishes out tutorials again and again, but some of us we also have our personal lives going on, so I just can't, like, my brain is so creative that it can create literally every day, so I can't be able to dish out tutorials each and every day because it takes time to do these things. You have to sit down and actually talk to yourself and try to explain these things as best as you can so that your subscribers can understand. So this is our ruffle, guys. This is what's going on. Very pretty, very, very pretty. So I'm going to just go around and keep working the ruffle bit. This can take some time, and I can imagine I also have to do the second leg, so I'm not just about to get done here. I have to work on the waistband, and also I have to get on video or on camera to record each and every step. So yeah, that's what it takes to record these videos. But it's currently 6:30 and I think it's time for me to go home, but I won't leave until at least one of these pants, one of the sides of the shorts is done, so that I can demonstrate it on my dummy with the sleeves, and then we see how everything looks like. Thank you, MJ. Thank you. Sheila, you've taken the basic granny square to a whole new level of awesomeness. Thank you so much. I need you to appreciate these stitches because they can do a lot. You can play with them and make some beautiful pieces. All right. So when it comes to ruffles, for the people who have tried out the ruffle bucket hat, you know exactly what it means. You can literally work on a round for almost an hour, but this is not the case. Of course, I'm not going to work on this for an hour because this is not a dramatic ruffle. So this will take me a very short time, but I just want to finish it up with you guys so that you can see the final look. And then we compare it with the brown shorts that I talked about in my previous live. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, this is I think this is the knife hold. For those people who don't know the types of holding yarn, this is the knife hold. And it is very easy. I keep telling you guys, I don't get any wrist pains. I don't get any hand pains. So for those people who are looking for a comfortable way to hold the yarn and hook, I think this is the best. And then also, the other thing, I don't wrap yarn around my left index finger at all. I just let it slide. And it moves under my hands, as you can see here. So I don't hold anything. I just actually just do this. Okay, now the fact that I'm explaining, I've lost grip. I don't know how I was holding it even. Yeah, so this could be fine. Okay, this is just it. Just very easy like this, and I don't do this because this is going to slow me down. The fact that there's a lot of tension on this finger and it doesn't allow the yarn to swiftly move under my finger, then I feel like this is the best hold. But I've seen people who hold like this. I think this is the pencil hold. Oh my god, these people are very fast. They do things effortlessly, but for me it's not something that could ever work out. I've tried several times, but I don't think I'll ever get it. So I stuck to my original hold. I don't think my speed is so bad that I need to increase, so I'll just settle for this. Okay, let's check on the upload and we see. I want to see the percentage of the upload because I want to run away from this place. 27%. Oh my god. I have to leave this place when that video is uploaded so that I can just go home and edit a few things, work on the written pattern and everything. So that means I still have a lot of time in this place, and it's also getting dark. I don't know if you can see here. It might look bright, but it's actually getting dark. It's coming to 7 and the sun is down, so yeah. Oh my god. Do you ever get tired? Yes, I get tired, but if I have a new design in my head, I can't rest until I execute it. That's it. That's what gets me moving. So, look at our ruffles, guys. So, this is the same exact that we are recreating. Okay, let's see. Yeah, beautiful. And I prefer to explain these tutorials in a plain color because once you keep changing colors, the colors kind of confuse the viewers or the people watching the video. So I prefer to explain these videos, just like the granny shirts that I taught recently. I prefer to use a plain color, not multicolored. It does change my tension. Yes, for a very comfortable tension, it does change the tension. Especially if you don't wrap your yarn around like this. If you do this, you're definitely getting tighter stitches than a person who is just letting the yarn slide through the fingers. This person is getting a comfortable hold, speed, and a very good tension. So just like knitting, everyone has a comfortable grip. So don't force it. If the pen hold is better for you, then use that. Then there are people, of course, with practice, the speed will come around. So I want to see how long I still have to finish up this round. I think my phone is lying to you guys that it's actually still daytime. It's getting dark, but the phone is really thriving. It's doing very well in dark environment. So I have to go and switch on the lights. Let me just finish this round since we can still see everything. So you can see how long a ruffle can take you to finish. We're almost done. This is the only distance we have left. So I'm going to just speed through that very fast. This is the fastest I can go, actually. And then the other thing that I love about the granny stitch is I can literally work it without looking. For other stitches, I basically can't. I admire people who can do that for any stitch, but for the granny stitch, it's something that I've mastered. I can literally watch something while making it or do something else. Maybe because of the placement of the stitches is kind of like predictable, so you don't have to actually look as long as you know how to make the stitches. Okay. Oh my god, I thought the distance was very small, but it's taking forever to finish. The yarn is getting twisted. Oh my god, look at this. Okay, let me pray it can get me through to the end. It can't, maybe. So I'm placing my very last stitch and I have to get back on video, but this is basically it. I haven't yet worked the waistband, but I'll come back to this later on. And this is what the ruffle looks like. So that's basically it. That's what I'm working on. This will be the tutorial that comes after the sleeves so that we can get a matching set. So thanks for hanging out with me, guys. I'll see you in my next one, maybe during the tutorial, because we are going into the weekend and I don't work over the weekend, and tomorrow I have more birthday celebrations. So since I didn't really celebrate my birthday officially, so I have birthday celebrations tomorrow. So yeah, I won't be able to work. Sunday I'm off, so I'll see you guys again on Monday if I'm here. So I hope you guys have yourselves a wonderful weekend. Thank you so much for all the love and support, and yeah, thanks for watching. Bye. Stay tuned for the update of the matching piece that matches our sleeves. I'll be posting on the community page.